change versus what you can't change. For example, I don't care about the color of your skin. I do not care about the color of your skin. I care about your character. I care about your actions. I care about the results. I care about your grit. I care about your hustle. I care about your integrity. I do not care about the color of your skin. And guess what? You shouldn't either. I care about things you can change and things you can improve upon. We're losing that in this country. Instead, people feel as if their identity is either in their skin color or their personal sexuality. The country, the promise of America is it does not matter who my parents were. If you go to India, India's a different country than America. You're in a caste system. America's now becoming a recast society where you're supposed to be put in a box based on, let's just say, pre-programmed identity characteristics. And this is disempowering for all people, by the way. And so what is harming, the American experiment or the promise of America? We are teaching our young people to participate in what I call the oppression Olympics. It's a competition of who can get the most points because I'm the most oppressed person. Instead, it should be, so what? Work harder, wake up earlier, stop doing drugs, stop drinking, save money, stop gambling the money away. I know you're in Vegas, so it might not be popular, but whatever. The message should be, I don't want to hear your complaining. Look, I talk a lot about the problems of the woke or whatever. Honestly, you know what the division in America really is? Between people who complain and people who produce. It's that simple. That's the true division in America. And look, there's some things you can legitimately complain about, but then the question is, what do you do about it? Do you own that and you assume that in your actions and your beliefs, and you know this? Sure. Or instead do you say, that's actually not a true picture of who I am. I'm gonna become a better version of myself. I'm afraid we're losing that. This is not even political, quite honestly. This is an existential question for the nation. And by the way, for those of you that want to make money and earn a good living and build wealth, I can tell you, you will never be the best version of yourself if you allow other people to convince you that you can't be better because of your skin color, because of your sexual identity, because of the community you came from. You must resist those narratives at all costs if you truly want to be successful in America.
It's awesome. Charlie,